Hi guys, it's LynVanieuy and welcome to another video. Today I thought that I would do another favorites video because upon looking through my channel I realized I haven't done one since April. It's been a really long time since I've done a favorites video. So I figured that I would show you guys some of my favorite things that have been current, that I've been picking up and using a lot, or things that I just generally have liked since April. If you guys like these type of videos, please give it a thumbs up so I know to keep making them. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Let's be friends and let's just get straight into the video. So first off, I want to talk about the fact that I didn't upload an Ipsy video this month, and that was because when I was planning to do my Ipsy video, I came down with a stomach flu or something like that, so I didn't end up filming that. Also, the bag was a fairly big miss for me. Out of the 5 products I got, I only liked 2 of the items. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you what the other 3 were. I think I have them in a drawer here somewhere to give to someone who might enjoy them better. Here they are. There's 2 of the things. What was the other thing I got? I'm definitely missing something, but I can't think of what it is. It doesn't make any sense to me. If I didn't like it, it would have gone into that drawer, and it's not in that drawer. Let me look at my Ipsy app. That's another reason why I love Ipsy, is because they have their own app, so you can like review the products and see what you got. Oh, that's the other thing I got. In my Ipsy, I liked only 2 out of the 5 products. The 1 product was okay. So I'm gonna talk about the things I didn't like from this month's Ipsy because I didn't do an Ipsy video, and then I'll talk about the things that I do like as well as my other monthly favorites. The first thing was kind of okay. I don't know. This is by Hikari and it's the Shimmer Bronzer Flush. As its recommended use, it's supposed to be a bronzer, but honestly, it's way too pink for my skin tone. Like really, really pink, and then it's way too dark to be a blush. Here's what it looks like. And this color is just like really gold. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, I kind of swatched that really stupidly. Okay, so that's like the brown in the compact. And then there's a dark pink. So there's the dark pink right there. And then there's this really pretty light pink. Where the fuck? Here, let me re-swatch that in a better spot. I suck at swatching. Like, if somebody held a gun to my head and was like, swatch properly or I'm gonna kill you, I would die. So you can kind of see it right there. It's just like a super iridescent light pink color. So yeah, like I said, this is way too pink to be a bronzer for me and way too dark to be a blush for me. So I've basically just been using this really, really light pink shade in this quad as like a pink reflect highlight. So I've been using it that way and I like it. But 1 out of 3 shades is not a hit for me, so yeah. The other product that I got that I really wasn't a fan of is this Liquid Kohl Waterproof Liquid Liner. And this is by Seraphine Botanicals. Honestly, this formula is streaky as fuck. Like, I don't know how anybody would like using this, so that was a miss. Then I got the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. And I will say that I love the packaging, how it's like this matte packaging. I really, really love that. But honestly, this mascara didn't do anything except turn my lashes black. It didn't give any volume, it didn't give any length, like nothing. It literally just made my lashes go from blonde to black, and that's it. I mean, it's not bad, but compared to other mascaras that I use, would definitely not pick this up in a store. It just does nothing for me. So moving on to the rest of the bag, the products that I did like was, first of all, the bag. So this was this month's bag. There was 2 other choices, but this was the one I actually really, really wanted out of the 3, so I was so excited to get this one. And it says Good Vibes Only. If you have been around for a long time, my Tumblr name is Good Vibes Babe, and I hashtag Good Vibes Only on a lot of my Instagram posts and things like that. And I think in my bio it says something about good vibes. I just love good vibes all around, and I've been using that term or saying for a long, long time. So I was really, really excited to get this bag. Plus I love the purple to pink. It's super duper pretty. And then also the handle is like sort of like this little tassel. So the 2 things that I got that I did like was, first up, the Hey Honey Come Clean Propolis and Mineral Facial Scrub. Really, really like this scrub, and it smells really, really good. It smells like berries, but also fresh if that makes any sense. I don't know that it does, but I did like the Hey Honey Good Morning Honey Silk Facial Serum. Really love this, so I was excited to try this, and I love this as well. So all around, from what I can tell, Hey Honey is a really good brand. The next thing I got was this Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask in Strawberry and Yarrow. This is by Formula 10.0.6. This is what it looks like, and as the name of it would suggest, it does smell like berries. Very sweet, but not like an overpowering sweet scent. And I think the packaging is super cute. How it's matte packaging. Anything matte I'm like super obsessed with. It has matte packaging, and then the font on there is like shiny. Sorry, I drew a heart with that eyeliner on my hand. It says, this skin refining mask with berry boosters goes straight to work on clogged pores. Strawberry and rosemary eliminate impurities, while Yarrow clarifies skin for instant complexion perfection. I really enjoyed using this. Made my face smell amazing. Another favorite that came from Ipsy but was not in this most recent month's Ipsy was this Caudalie Moisturizing Sorbet, and as you can see, I absolutely mauled the fuck out of this. I really liked this moisturizer. It's probably one of the best moisturizers I've used. Next up is a foundation brush. This is by Lexi. This is their 660 Precision Foundation, and it's fluffy. At first, I really hated this brush, but at one point, I was using what was my regular foundation brush, and it had gotten so disgustingly dirty and needed to be cleaned. So I switched to this out of purely not being able to use my other one at the moment. The one I used to use before is this flat brush, and it's a lot more stiff. But yeah, I switched from this stiffer foundation brush to this fluffy one, and honestly, like at first I hated it, like I said, because I just found I wasn't getting the coverage I wanted with this because it was so fluffy. But after I learned how to use it and manipulate it a little bit more, definitely has become my favorite foundation brush, and I no longer even use this one. Like, who are you? Next up, I've fallen in love with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is in the shade 102 Shell Beige. This is what I'm wearing on my face right now. I do have a little bit of shine happening. I ran out of my blotting tissues. It's mostly just my forehead you're seeing oil, the rest is highlighter. So yeah, I've fallen in love with this foundation. Works really well, and I'm not sure if I've actually talked about this before, but I used to use this all the time, and then I ended up switching to something else, and now I'm back on this. But I do want to try the Pro Glow, I think it's called. I don't know if it'll work for my skin because, as I just said, I'm oily, so I usually prefer matte, but I'm still interested to try it out. Next up is a new product for me. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and mine is in the shade Pen Light. The only thing is I do wish it was a little more full coverage. When I do put this on, I do still see a little bit of the blue in my under eyes peeking through. It could be fixed with a color corrector. I'm just fucking lazy, so I do really like this other than that. Next up is a product I've been absolutely obsessed with. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara, Voluminous Lash Paradise, my bad. And this is supposedly a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Even if you just look at the packaging for this, you can tell it's a dupe just based on the packaging. But I did hear that this actually worked better than the Better Than Sex mascara. I am a cheapskate and I don't want to spend a lot of money on mascara, so I just went out and picked this up, and it has quickly become my absolute favorite mascara. Would 11 out of 10 recommend this mascara. It's flawless. And the last thing in terms of beauty stuff, this is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray, and this is empty. I use this up so fast. It made my hair smell so good. It was so silky smooth, took out my frizz. It's really amazing at taking out the knots in your hair when you brush your hair after you have a shower or a bath or whatever, because my hair mats super easily. I don't know what's wrong with my hair, but it gets matted really quickly and really easily, and my arms literally feel like they're gonna fall off when I brush my hair. I would like brush out a fair amount, and then I would spray this in for tough tangles, and it took it out like it was absolutely nothing. amazing. And this also smells really, really good. So would definitely recommend this little buddy. The last thing I want to talk about was actually a gift from my friend Shelby, and she bought this for my birthday. She got me this, it's like wood. You can like hang it up. Right now I have it on my desk and it says live, love, purr, because anybody that knows me knows I'm completely cat obsessed. I was so excited when I saw this that she got me this. It's like the cutest thing ever. So thank you, Shelby. I really, really love this. Last up, I want to talk about the books I have read over the summer. This one is called The Merciless, and this is by Danielle Vega. I read this book. I read it in one sitting. I think I finished it in 5 hours or something like that. Could not put the bloody thing down. It was so addictive. Before I purchased this book, I did read reviews stating that it was more of a book geared towards teenagers, like written more for teenagers. Like, it's not written for adults, it's written for teenagers, okay? That's the point I'm trying to get at here. Like, it's not hard to read. However, it is very graphic, very gory, and very, very creepy. I happened to start reading this on a night when I was very, very bored, and I was very, very alone. Will was somewhere. I don't even know where he was. I can't remember. But he was gone for the night, and he wasn't coming home till like 1 in the morning. And I literally sat and read this for 5 hours, could not put the fucking thing down. And then I was absolutely terrified because this book freaked me out. I usually don't get like that. So if you like freaky, gory, creepy books, you would probably like this. The other book that I read over the summer, which is a little bit more hefty, this one is called Big Little Lies. This is by Liane Moriarty. This was, I think, an HBO series. I haven't watched the TV series yet because I wanted to read the book first. I'm that type of person where like I will try as hard as I can not to watch the movie or the TV show before I read the book, because the books paint a better picture for me, and I 9 times out of 10 do prefer the books over the movies or TV shows. So I really wanted to read this, and it was so amazing. Was not expecting what happened at all. I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, totally threw me for a loop, this one. I read this while we were on vacation in Long Point during like downtimes, and I was really upset when this book ended because I didn't want it to. So would definitely recommend this book if you're looking for sort of like an upbeat thriller, I would call this. It's hard to describe. It's like housewife drama meets suspense. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really enjoyed this book, so would definitely recommend. So anyway, that's it for this month's favorites video. Like I said at the beginning, if you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up for me so I know to keep making them. Give me your support. It helps a lot when you hit the thumbs up button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, follow me on all my social media pages. I leave them linked in the description box below, so go check those out, and until next time, keep shining. Bye guys.